welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra, and with me are the fabulous Bollywood wives. Thank you so much for taking the time out for this discussion, and it was a fantastic panel discussion at that. But what I discovered is that you guys are very, very passionate about your money, your investment, and your business ideas as well. So that's something that I'm going to be grilling you all. Let's start off with Neelam, because I heard her talk about stocks. And this is something that you are actually starting. There are a lot of people who are 35 years in experience. You heard them on stage as well. So which is the stock that you started investing in? And who was advising you on that?
So a friend of mine told me to invest in a pharmaceutical company called Gland Pharma.
Okay.
And I invested about a year ago, and
Are you in profits?
I made so much money, and I was like, this is giving up my profession.
Oh my God.
Acting, this is great. Then I just keep on taking tips from friends like here and there, and I keep on dabbling a little bit. I invest. I make a certain percentage. And I'm a Gujarati, so I make
Kya
that
baat hai?
percentage, and I.
क्या बात है भाव भगवान छे भाव भगवान छे all right, okay, wonderful. Let's get Seema right here, because she talked about Zara and she has her own fashion label as well. Tell us, will your fashion brand be a takkar to Zara in India if you are going to be reviving it, and can one have an Indian brand giving that takkar to a global fashion brand?
I mean, an Indian brand can definitely give takkar. If you actually go to see most of the international brands, it's made in India.
Yeah.
You turn over the label and see. We have all, the craftsmen are all here. So they're all mostly made in India. Contrary to what people think that it's made in China, it's actually a lot of brands are using India. And I know for a fact that a lot of Zara stuff is also produced in India.
Yeah.
It's made in India.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd like to get there from your lips to God's ears.
Okay, wonderful. Let's hear from Bhavna then. Bhavna, you were talking about, money lessons that you parted to your kids. Tell me the one money lesson that you've really parted and Ananya Pandey really listens to you.
I mean, I'm the worst person to give money lessons to my kids for. They are teaching me and making the right investment. So I am actually learning.
So what are they investing in?
I mean, she's invested in a house and she's investing in other things, and she's looking after herself. She's paying her bills.
For sure.
To start with, and I'm sure she'll invest in things. But going back to Seema, I think she's right. And made in India brands, and I just think that we need more and more people to come forward and support those small businesses so that they can grow. I
Right.
mean, today, because we got investors, LoveGen is available in the US and it's going to Australia now. That is only because someone believed in it.
Right.
So I think we need more people to come and support small business.
That's wonderful. Let me go across to Maheep now. Maheep, I want to understand from you, we're talking about how, a lot of people used to think very negatively about Bollywood wives earlier in the years. Now with you guys also having, businesses that you're very passionate about, there are very different kind of, notion that people have of Bollywood wives as well. Tell me, what is it that you would want to know and do over the next 5-10 years that you would be seen as an icon in the business, in the, world which is entrepreneur filled,
100 questions in that one.
Yeah.
I'm
That was the most difficult question.
Okay, but can I just start with
Okay.
going back to the misconception of Bollywood wives in the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
These were women who were homemakers who brought up their kids, and there's no bloody more noble job, according to me, than bringing up your children who are mature and inclusive and sensitive and
Who takes money decisions at your home?
Huh?
Who takes money decisions at your
Now I'm
home?
jumping to money decisions. I was on Bollywood. Money decisions, I have to give that to my husband.
Is he a good investor?
The only time I do listen to him is money, because I'm like, okay, it goes over my head, so yeah.
But it should not go over your head. You have Neelam to actually guide you on that now.
I do have my friends who are very smart, and yeah. This Guju Ben.
So when we have to strike a deal,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
make me talk.
Oh,
She's a
That's true. Okay, let's go across to Shalini now. Shalini, you're an art connoisseur, and art has been seen as a big investment idea for a long time now. You're the best one to tell us, is art going to be the best asset class to invest in? So we talk about stocks, we talk about real estate, like Bhavna pointed out, her child is like investing in house as well. We're talking about gold, diamonds, that all of Mahib and Neelam are like excellent in. So you can actually talk about gold and diamond. It's really gone up so much. So what about the art?
I've never invested in stocks and shares because art, like you say, if you invest in something like art or property, you can actually enjoy it. What would you do with stocks and shares?
You linked.
Yeah, you don't experience it.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Money. Lots of money.
Art doesn't depreciate, it only appreciates the way we've seen the margins, and not just like stocks and shares, you have to be studying the artist, his journey. It's a lot of work, just like how you study different companies. You have to study the artist, their work, and there's a whole lot of things to that. And now people and investment from world over are coming and investing in Indian contemporary art. And so I think it's
Give us an art lesson, like how should one pick an art for an investment?
so the most important thing is obviously to visit the artist studio, educate yourself over what the artist's journey has been, the kind of works he has created, also what you buy. Like each painting is different.
Yeah.
It's not just like you're not buying stocks from like the same company. Everything's not the same. So an artist could produce a great work,
Correct.
or an average work, or a terrible work. So you have to have the eye and the knowledge to understand how good is that work.
Wonderful.
Each painting is different, each artwork is different, so it's very in depth. And of course we have seen, like, I mean, the auction prices, there are people trying to outbid each other, so there's a whole lot of, and I think a lot of the younger generation has been really interested. They are investing in art because they're finding it easier to manage and move.
That's true.
So thank you.
Wonderful. One last question from both Mahib and Neelam. Do you think lab-grown diamonds will supersede natural diamonds in terms of value?
Not at all.
Okay. So
Because there's nothing like the real thing. And I think, yes, it is a parallel market, but you cannot compare lab grown to natural
will
diamond.
you ever wear a lab-grown diamond?
No.
But I beg to differ. Okay.
I knew she would.
Yeah, because pre-COVID life was different, post-COVID life was different. I mean, I never thought that online I could sell jewelry, but I am now. And now we have to move with times. And lab-grown, the millennials, the young people do not want to. And I'm ready to move with the times.
Okay, wonderful. Well, it was. Yeah.
I think post-COVID.
I just say post-COVID. No, people are spending on experiences. They're spending on experiences and memories. So I think lab grown is here to stay. Okay, lab grown is here to stay. Do you also have the same thing? Thank you so much. It's been.
On experiences, like she said, or I want to add one more thing. I think buying an apartment in Mumbai is a great investment because it's an island and there's only that much you can build. Whichever area, it's Mumbai.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been fabulous to speak.
Also, gold.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Well, it's been wonderful speaking to these fabulous guys. Stay tuned. There'll be a lot more interesting conversations to follow soon.